my dear student, digital learning class of mathematics. As you all know, we are in chapter number 2, that is related to polynomials. Today I am going to tell you about the factorization. That is very important part in polynomial factorization. How to factorize any polynomial. So today we are going to take a case of quadratic equations. So first you must know what is the standard form of a quadratic equation before starting a topic. So the standard form of quadratic equation is look like ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equals to 0. And whenever we are going to factorize any quadratic equation, then we are going to split the middle term. Middle term is p. So we are going to divide this term into two parts. So to understand this method, let's have a question number 4. Then we come to know how to solve this question. Question number 4, first part is 12x raised to power 2 minus 7x plus 1. We need to factorize it. So first we need to write, we have given, or you can write given equation or polynomial you can write. That is 2x square minus 7x plus 1. First you need to write same. Second, you need to compare now. On comparing with standard form. Standard form. If you are comparing it with standard form, so standard form is ax raised to power 2 plus bx plus c. From here, the value of a is, what is the number in front of x square? So what is here? Here a is equals to 12. So b is the second with sign. So with sign it is minus 7. So you can say b is equals to minus 7. The value of c, last constant number. C is a constant. C is your 1. So next step, this is your rough work. You need to do here a into c. Multiply a and c. So you can see here the value of a is 12, value of c is 1. So you will get 12 into 1. What is your answer? 12. And what is the second thing you need to write? B. The value of b is minus 7. This is the first step. What I told you, just write question, compare with standard equation, find ABC. Then next step. Now our task is to find any two numbers, so that if we are multiplying them, by multiply we need 12 and by adding we need minus 7. So such two number is required. So how to find these two number? For that I want to tell you interesting thing. First go for 12. How many numbers are there, or we can say multiple factors of 12. We can start with a table of 1. 1 12 ja 12. 2 6 ja 12. Then with a table of 3. 3 4 ja 12. 4 3 ja 12. And then 6 2 ja 12 and 12 1 ja 12. These are the all possibilities. Now our task is to find out of these which number is suitable for this particular answer. So think, we need minus 7 as well as 12. If I am adding 12 plus 1, so it becomes 13. 6 plus 2, 8. 4 plus 3, 7. 3 plus 4, 7. And 6 plus 2, 8. 12 plus 1, 13. By multiplying they are satisfying the first condition, all. But by adding, this is not satisfying. This one is also not satisfying. Last two are also not satisfying. Only these two are satisfying. If 3 plus 4 we are doing, so it is 7. But we need minus 7. That means both number are negative. So you can take minus 4 and minus 3. So minus 4 plus minus 3 we are adding. So we are getting here answer equals to 7. I hope it is clear to how to select the middle term. First write a into c, first into last, then write middle one. And by multiplying you need this answer, and by adding two number you need 7. So I have written all the possible things here. So finally we come to know there is a two number minus 4 and 3. If we are multiplying them, so answer become 12. So let's see. Next, by splitting middle term. Middle term we get. Now we come to know we can split this 7. How to split? 12x square, select this one. 4x minus 3x plus 1. If you are adding these two, once again you will get a 7. So the next task, from these two, first two, we need to find out what is the common in these two. So you can see 12 you can write 4 3 are 12. So 4 is common, x is also common. Take 4x outside. Here left 3 and x, and here you will get only 1. Next, in the next two, these two, what is common? You can see if generally you are saying this is 3x, this is 1, there is no common. If there is no common, so we can take 1 common. So we are taking here minus 1. If I am taking minus 1, so this plus sign is made up of minus into minus. 1 minus is outside, so definitely 1 minus is inside. Now see once again my students here, this 4x and this 1, both have one common factor. 3x minus 1, 3x minus 1. Take this 3x minus 1 common. If you are taking 3x minus 1 outside, so definitely you will get 4x minus 1. This and this number, it is out common. So these two left inside the bracket. This is the answer of factorization. I hope it is clear to you how to factorize the any quadratic equation. So have a look once again what I did. Just write equation as such. After writing equation, compare it with standard form. Then multiply first and last constant number and the coefficient of x square. That means a into c. That is 12 into 12. Then b. The value of b is minus 7. Write it as such. Next thing is, now your task is to find two numbers. If you are multiplying them, then you will get it 12. And if you are adding them, so answer must be equals to 7. So as I told you, you can do one thing. Write all the possible table for 12 and find the number. If you are adding them, so you will get a 7. So I tried as I told you. Then find the numbers. After finding numbers, substitute in place of middle term. So here I substitute here 4x and 3x. Now take common from first two and last two. Then this factor is common in both, this one and this one. Take it out and you will get exactly two factors. I hope it is clear to you.